Hello, everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital Gossip. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Spoilers preview September 18th. Tracy suffers heartbreak, struggling to accept Monica's fate. Britt embraces a new chapter while Lulu offers support to Charlotte, and Molly agrees to keep Cody's secret. The next General Hospital spoilers video for Thursday, September 18th, 2025, shows Britt swallowing her pride about work while Gio turns to Sunny for help, and Lulu prepares Charlotte for a tough decision. Coming up in Port Charles. Lulu, Alexa Havens, tells Charlotte, Bluesy Burke, if you do decide to go, just know I'll be with you the whole time. Charlotte must know that Jack, Chris McKenna, is trying to arrange for her to visit her dad, Valentine, James Patrick Stewart. So Lulu has wised up and wants to support her if she wants to see him. For some reason, Giovanni Mazza, says to someone, I need $10,000. Hopefully, that's not to purchase a new violin. The teasers show that he asks Sunny, Maurice Bernard, for a favor, so it's likely going to be a reward for anyone who finds Outback. Cody, Josh Kelly, would love to cash in on that. Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, tells Christina, Kate Monsey, I'm open to suggestions, while Molly, Kristen Vaganos, assures Cody, I'm pretty sure your secret's safe with me. He's not supposed to have a dog, so she'll likely keep mum about Outback being there. Molly keeping Cody's dog secret means she's officially joined the Don't Ask, Don't Bark program. Over at the hospital, an ecstatic Brit, Kelly Thibault, tells someone, of course I'll come back to work. Advanced spoilers also reveal that Brit swallows her pride, which is a huge deal in itself. Does she not think that the evil overlords who held her at the Five Poppies are going to come after her? The hospital better have ordered extra coffee. Britt doesn't exactly do subtle re-entry. And after Jason revealed that he had found Monica, Leslie Charlson, dead, a frantic Tracy, Jane Elliott, exclaimed, it can't be true. Are you positive? It's a nice moment of connection between the two because of their shared love for Monica, already thick with drama and intrigue, has been infused with a profound sense of loss. Today's episode of General Hospital delivers a devastating blow, one that will echo through the halls of the Courtemain mansion and the hearts of fans for years to come. The long-feared passing of Monica Courtemain has finally arrived, and in the wake of this sorrow, it's the most unlikely person who is suffering the most, her longtime rival, Tracy Courtemain. This is more than just a death, it's a seismic event that forces Tracy to confront a lifetime of animosity, a complex bond she never truly appreciated until it was gone. The emotional fallout is a masterclass in grief and denial, promising to be one of the most compelling storylines of the fall. The news that Monica had passed away peacefully in her sleep was first delivered by Jason Morgan, a somber messenger of a fate everyone knew was inevitable but hoped would never come. 4 years, the character's illness, a poignant nod to actress Leslie Charlson's real-life struggles, had been a quiet undercurrent, a constant source of worry for the family. In her last on-screen appearances in late 2023, Monica was shown to be frail, a shadow of the fierce doctor and matriarch who once ruled the halls of General Hospital. Now, that shadow has been extinguished, leaving a void that is almost impossible to comprehend. For the Courtemains, Monica was more than just a family member. She was the heart of the home, the moral compass, and often, the only person who could truly stand up to the formidable force that is Tracy. And it's this very dynamic that makes Tracy's reaction so heartbreakingly compelling. Tracy and Monica's relationship has been defined by decades of bitter rivalry. Their animosity was legendary, a battle of wills that spanned everything from control of the Courtemain family company, ELQ, to the affection of Monica's husband, Alan, whom Tracy also had her eye on. They were two powerful women, constantly at odds, their witty barbs and sarcastic remarks a form of twisted affection. Their love-hate relationship was a cornerstone of General Hospital for generations of viewers. But beneath the surface of their verbal sparring lay a begrudging respect and, in recent years, a quiet, growing bond. When Tracy returned to Port Charles, she was often seen protecting Monica, shielding her from stress, and showing a tenderness that was once unthinkable. It was a subtle, beautiful evolution of their relationship, a hint that after all the years of fighting, they had finally found a peaceful détente. Now, with Monica's death, that fragile peace is shattered, leaving Tracy with a grief she doesn't know how to handle and a wave of regret that threatens to drown her. Today's episode perfectly captures the raw, unprocessed pain of someone struggling to accept a loss. Tracy's initial reaction is one of denial, a fierce refusal to believe that Monica, the woman she's spent her life competing with, is truly gone. The spoilers tease a moment of shared connection between Tracy and Jason, an unexpected alliance forged in the fire of their mutual grief. Jason, Monica's adopted son and her steadfast protector, is also grappling with his own regrets, specifically the time he spent away from his mother. This shared moment of vulnerability between two of Port Charles's toughest characters is sure to be a powerful, emotional scene. The spoilers also hint that Tracy will make a declaration, a bold statement born from her sorrow. What this declaration is remains a tantalizing mystery, but it's not hard to imagine it being tied to Monica's legacy. Perhaps it's a promise to protect the family, to honor Monica's memory, or even a stunning revelation about the Courtemain estate. The long-standing battle over the Courtemain mansion's ownership has been a major point of contention between Tracy and Monica, and with Monica's death, the potential for new drama is immense. A recent leak suggests a shocking twist involving Monica's will, where she may have left the mansion to a mystery sister, played by a returning soap veteran. This would be a cruel twist of the knife for Tracy, a final post-mortem jab from her rival that could send her into a spiral of rage and grief. Beyond the immediate family, Monica's death will have a ripple effect across Port Charles. As a renowned cardiologist and a pillar of the community, her absence will be felt deeply at General Hospital. The episode is set to feature emotional moments as other characters learn the news, particularly Drew Kane, who is also a Courtemain son and will receive the somber update from Elizabeth. The death of a beloved character like Monica is a reminder of the fleeting nature of life and a chance for the show to honor the legacy of both the character and the actress who portrayed her for nearly 50 years. The true genius of this storyline lies in its focus on Tracy's journey. While many would expect a grand, tear-filled farewell, General Hospital has chosen a more nuanced and powerful path by exploring how a lifetime of rivalry can give way to an overwhelming sense of loss. Tracy is a character who thrives on control and confrontation. With Monica gone, Tracy's greatest foil, her most consistent challenge, is no more. This leaves her untethered, forced to confront the depth of a relationship she always defined by its opposition. The heartbreak Tracy feels isn't just about losing a family member. It's about losing a part of herself, the part that was defined by her dynamic with Monica. The high-stakes drama surrounding Monica's passing is just the beginning. The aftermath will likely see Tracy attempting to fill the void, perhaps by stepping into a new, more maternal role within the family, or by lashing out in a way that only she can. Will she find a way to honor Monica's memory, or will she revert to her old, scheming ways, a victim of her own grief? The path she takes will be a fascinating and unpredictable one. Today's episode is a shocking and emotional tribute, a farewell to a soap opera icon that manages to be both heartbreaking and deeply engaging. By focusing on Tracy's grief and the complex web of emotions it unearths, General Hospital has ensured that Monica's legacy will live on, not just in the memories of the characters, but in the heart of the show's ongoing narrative. This is a must-watch episode for any fan, a powerful reminder of why we tune in day after day to see the lives and loves of Port Charles unfold. It's a sad day for the Courtemains, but a brilliant one for storytelling. About General Hospital star Asher Antonazin. Rising General Hospital star Antonazin is making waves on the soap with dramatic storylines and unforgettable moments. Asher Antonazin got thrown right into the action on General Hospital playing Danny Morgan, the son of Jason and Sam. After joining the show, Danny started acting out after his father returned from the dead, causing issues with his mom and her boyfriend Dante and their nuclear family, Rocco and Scout. More drama followed when Sam was murdered, giving the young actor a chance to really show his talent. The actor sent in a self-tape audition for the role and was flown to Los Angeles for a second audition, where he was told he had nabbed the role. At the time of his auditions, he had no idea he was auditioning for the part of Danny Morgan because a dummy name was being used. Model behavior. His journey into professional acting began when his mother spotted a Facebook ad for an open casting call at a modeling and acting studio, similar to a talent agency. He enrolled in classes there and was selected to participate in the International Modeling and Talent Association (IMTA) competition, which features 6 acting and 6 modeling contests judged by a panel of industry professionals. It was at this competition that he connected with his manager, leading to the opportunity to audition for GH. He has appeared in ads for Dick's Sporting Goods and Tonnyson's Big Break. Asher joined the cast of GH on October 31, 2003. Right before he first aired, he posted on Instagram, saying, "I am thrilled for the amazing opportunity one have been given, and am so excited to be the newest member of the General Hospitalab family. Thank you to @management_101, @Osbrinkagency, @Modelac Studios, and especially @Mark Teschner, for this incredible experience. I can't wait for my first episode to air this week." His acting coach is Holly Gagnier, who played Jennifer Smith on the show. Shining star. And Tonnyson really got to show off his impressive acting skills when his on-screen father, Jason, Steve Burton, returned to town after being presumed dead, then again when his mother, Sam, Kelly Monaco, was murdered. He shares a bond with Burton, telling Soap Opera Digest, "From day one, we connected. He's kind of taken me under his wing and he's taught me so much. He's so energetic and just genuine with everyone. Anyone that's around him always feels his positive energy flowing. He's just a great guy." Opening up about ADHD. The young actor joined Maurice Bernard, Sonny, on his podcast, State of Mind, and discussed his ADHD diagnosis. "I wouldn't say in any way severe, but I have pretty good ADHD. ADHD is like a focusing thing. I take medication for it, so it helps me to chill out. I take it for school, so it helps me get through the day of school with learning stuff. If I don't take it, my mind just goes somewhere else," the actor explained. Batter up. And Tonnyson hails from Chicago and commutes back and forth to Los Angeles when he has to film GH. His favorite sport is baseball, and he plays shortstop for Elite News. The truth behind the tragedy unfolding for General Hospital star Asher and Tonnyson. In the world of daytime television, few names are as beloved as those from the iconic cast of General Hospital. And among the show's newest, brightest stars, one name has been on everyone's lips lately: Asher and Tonnyson. The young actor, who has captured the hearts of millions as the teenage Danny Morgan, has been at the center of a storyline so dark and emotionally charged it has left fans reeling. As the character of Danny grapples with unimaginable loss and the shocking truth of a family tragedy, we dive into the life of the real-life actor behind the turmoil. This isn't just about a fictional plot twist. It's about the remarkable young man who's been thrown into the deep end of the soap opera world. The shocking news that has captivated the General Hospital fandom and thrust Asher and Tonnyson into the spotlight is not a personal scandal, but rather the jaw-dropping, heart-wrenching twist his character, Danny Morgan, has endured. For months, viewers have watched as Danny navigated the complex and often dangerous world of Port Charles. But nothing could have prepared him, or the audience, for the recent reveal that his on-screen mother, the beloved Sam McCall, didn't simply die from complications during surgery. No, in a brutal twist that epitomizes the dramatic nature of soaps, it was revealed she was murdered. The devastating reveal that Cyrus Renaud was behind the heinous act has sent shockwaves through the canvas, and placed young Asher and Tonnyson at the center of one of the show's most pivotal and tragic storylines. This heavy, emotionally demanding material is a tall order for any actor, let alone one of Asher's age. The way he has handled the grief, anger, and moral conflict of his character has been nothing short of a revelation, proving he's a true talent in the making. But who is this impressive young actor behind the scenes? Beyond the dramatic headlines and tear-filled scenes, here are 5 fast facts about Asher and Tonnyson that shed light on the person and the professional. Fast fact number 1. He got his start through an unconventional path, a Facebook ad. In a world where many actors spend years honing their craft and pounding the pavement, Asher and Tonnyson's journey to Hollywood stardom began with a simple scroll through a social media feed. According to recent interviews, Asher's mother saw a Facebook advertisement for a modeling agency casting call in their home city of Chicago. At just 12 years old, Asher decided to give it a shot, and it quickly became clear he had a natural knack for being in front of the camera. This unconventional entry into the industry is a testament to the digital age and the power of happenstance. The modeling and commercial work that followed allowed him to gain valuable experience and confidence. It was at a modeling and acting convention in Los Angeles, known as the IMTAs, that he truly shined, catching the attention of talent managers and agents. His performance at this event was the key that unlocked the door to auditions for scripted television roles, and eventually, the life-changing part on General Hospital. It's a remarkable origin story that proves you never know where your big break will come from. Fast fact number 2. He's a Midwest kid balancing Hollywood dreams with school. While his on-screen persona, Danny Morgan, lives a tumultuous life in the fictional Port Charles, Asher Antonason's real life is much more grounded, split between two very different worlds. He maintains his roots in Chicago, where he continues to live and attend school. This means that to fulfill his duties on General Hospital, he frequently travels between the Windy City and Los Angeles, where the show is filmed. This bi-coastal lifestyle is a huge commitment for anyone, especially a young teenager. He must navigate the demands of a rigorous filming schedule while also keeping up with his academic responsibilities. This balancing act requires incredible discipline and maturity beyond his years. He's not just a professional actor, he's a student, a son, and a friend, all while playing a character who is experiencing immense on-screen trauma. His ability to switch from the high-stakes world of daytime television back to the normal rhythm of a high school student is a testament to his grounded nature and the support system around him. Fast fact number 3. He's the first to play a teen Danny, stepping into big shoes. The role of Danny Morgan on General Hospital is a legacy character. Since his on-screen birth in 2012 to parents Jason Morgan and Sam McCall, Danny has been portrayed by a succession of child actors. For years, the character remained on the periphery, a small child whose appearances were often fleeting. But with Asher's casting, the show's producers made a deliberate choice to age the character up, giving him a more prominent and dramatic role in the narrative. Taking on a character that has been played by others is always a challenge, as fans have pre-existing notions and attachments. However, Asher was tasked with being the very first to play a teenage Danny, which gave him a unique opportunity to define the character for a new era. He had to embody the traits of his on-screen parents, Jason's quiet intensity and Sam's rebellious spirit, and merge them into a new, relatable teenager. His success in this role has been widely praised by fans and critics alike, who have been captivated by his portrayal of a young man caught between his father's shady past and his own grief and anger. Fast fact number 4. He genuinely connected with his on-screen mom, Kelly Monaco. The recent on-screen death of his mother, Sam McCall, played by the legendary Kelly Monaco, was not just a plot point, it was a deeply emotional and challenging experience for Asher. He has openly shared in interviews that Kelly Monaco was one of the very first actors he worked with on the show, and their on-screen bond quickly translated into a genuine connection. Referred to Monaco as being like a second mom to him, making her departure from the show all the more impactful. To convey the profound sense of loss required him to dig deep emotionally, and the genuine sadness he felt at her absence from the set only fueled his powerful performances. He even sought guidance from his on-screen father, Steve Burton, Jason Morgan, for help with the heavy material. Burton advised him to go to a fantasy land and imagine the trauma as real, a piece of advice that helped Asher deliver the gripping and believable scenes that left viewers in tears. Fast fact number 5. He's a natural, finding his own way to play the drama. One might assume that a young actor taking on such a demanding role would have a lifetime of personal tragedy or emotional experience to draw from. But in a candid interview, Asher revealed that he hasn't had a big traumatic experience to rely on for his acting. This means he has had to learn to access those deep, painful emotions through a mix of raw talent and professional guidance. He has been open about working closely with his acting coach, Holly Gear, to find his own personal methods for getting into character. Instead of relying on past experience, he has learned to do my own little things in my brain to get to the required emotional state. This ability to conjure such powerful and convincing performances from a place of pure imagination is a rare and impressive skill. It marks him not just as a competent actor, but as a potential powerhouse who is only just beginning to tap into his full potential. In an industry often defined by fleeting fame and recycled storylines, Asher Antonason has emerged as a refreshing and authentic new talent. The shocking news of his character's plight has been a catalyst, revealing not just a gripping plot, but an actor with the depth and maturity to handle it. As the fallout from Sam's murder continues to unfold, one thing is clear. Asher Antonason is a star on the rise, and General Hospital fans are watching his every move, eager to see what he brings to the screen next. The young man from Chicago, who started his journey with a simple click of a button, is now a pillar of a storyline that has the entire soap world talking.